Короче, тут в Ютубі чувака включив. Він тут стрімив е, футбол, короче. Ну, не ігру, а іменно футбол, там розказував про нього і так далі. І підзависла там картинка, короче, він десь там щось там прочитав, каже, що сьогодні пишуть, що в багатьох країнах світу, типа, підвисає YouTube.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Riddick. Here comes Riddick Bowe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Oh, he took that jab well. That right hook won't score. That hook was off target. Nice counter shot. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Well done with that counter shot. That jab misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Stop.
Here we go for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Bowe is dazed. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Трансляція висне і висне. Капець.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked, and Big Daddy goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took... 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men promised to knock their opponent. Let's get it started in round 3. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Can't score with that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Both want the knockout. A perfect counter shot. Big Daddy in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back into it now. It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him up.
Put in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Good. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your wrist
On the end of all that, and do what you got to do. Good work.
The fight's not over yet.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Catch and shoot. Whoa, Johnny. And the big fella stumbling back. We see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Missing with that jab. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back. Did you see that? Whoa, Bo took that and he didn't take it well at all. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be... And there's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back.
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there.
Can't miss it. And good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to...
3 shots. Be smart. Now, I don't want you to go low.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
out there and win the round.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Да, бачу, бо я тут на ноуті включив свою сторінку, вирішив. Глючі, ну це проблема в Ютубі.
You
Я
heard
так
that right,
включив,
ladies and
думаю,
gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the
Наступний.
biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It's like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
Let's fight.
doing?
You're switching off, and you're starting to make me...
And back.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely.
Get mind back, you focus.
Let's do it.
Hey, get busy. Double up the jab.
That's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
That's it. Set it up with the jab, though. Set it up with the jab, then look for your power shot.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry.
Let's go.
What we do in the gym?
end this fight, you've been coasting for this entire...
Do your business.
Так, друзі, запустився стрім вже на Ютубі, бо якісь проблеми були. Були якісь проблеми. Хороші два удара. Да, суперник, звісно, сильний попався нам. Добив корпуса нам. Бив і пробив. Розбив, верніше, корпус нам.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
And box.
Не вистачає в нас уже стамінки. Та задовбав він. Хорош, підловили.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Do you still want to fight?
All right, now you're switching off.
Ютуб, блін, знов зависло. Тільки що хотів сказати, працювало, а це щось знов тут зависло. Йо-моє. Хвилин, мабуть, 5, може більше
I like that
працювало. і
round.
знов.
Good work. You stay focused.
Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Let's go.
Look at the left hook over his right hand.
Блін, ну нащо я це зробив? Він чекав, що я буду пробивати по корпусу, і я все одно туди поліз. Поразка.
One,
Поразка.
three,
А
four.
цей раунд повинні були забирати.
Give me your glove.
І, блін, ну така фігня під кінець раунда. От, знаєте, мені це чомусь нагадує. Мені це чомусь нагадує FIFA. От 45-та хвилина, хто грає, хто знає, хто може за кимось слідкує. А я що, переміг? Я переміг, нічого собі. Я щось думав, що я програв, бо ну, 2 Леонарда, блін, і думав, що я програв. От мені це нагадує FIFA, ну, FC зараз називається вона. от 45-та хвилина, там гра нібито завозе супернику або тобі, щоб ти забив гол. Якщо ти цей момент не використовуєш, значить ти не забив, якби цього. І 90 плюс, це я кажу за FIFA і за FC. От завози, от в цій грі нібито це саме. От останні там скільки, 10-15 секунд до кінця раунда, і тебе суперник відправляє або нокдаун, або в флеш нокаут, або в грогі. От, блін, чомусь це мені нагадує. Суперник сильний був, друзі, подивіться. 843 перемоги і 205 поразок. Да, стрім з такою затримкою йде. Зараз, до речі, відновилося знову вже YouTube. Він висів. Хвилини 6-9, мабуть, висів. І знов зараз запустився. Працює, відео грузиться. Але з затримкою великою. Суперник сильний був, друзі, я дуже сильний. Тяжко було з ним грати. Друзі, я там на початку стріму розказував, але так як YouTube сьогодні щось підлагує, виснуть відео, хотів нагадати, що буде Кличко проти нас. Буде турнір по Undisputed на PS5 24 серпня.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. This is Muhammad Ali. Here comes the brand new.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves and get prepared.
Короче, друзі, вибачайте, але стрім сьогодні два.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. That hook's blocked. The straight right just misses.
Та чо нова? Не нова.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw
Їй вже десь
yesterday at the weigh-in? These two
місяців
boxers
8 чи
are finally
9.
ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Так, січечку зробили.
Talk about a
Кличку.
one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same.
You, come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
Гра не нова, вже я ж кажу, що через місяців 2 вже буде їй десь років 2. Ой, кажу 2, рік.
What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. You'd like to see more jabs. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. It's all offense.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Попав нам.
A very competitive round. Whoa, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Тримались, не впали.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has. And there's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot.
Ні-ні-ні-ні-ні.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Ай, стаміни нема.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Missing with the hook.
Ай-яй-яй, на стаміну геть забіглись.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Insane action. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with some of that.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko.
Хо-хо-хо-хо-хо! Кличко відлетів.
Better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
Непогано. Чого? Не хоче вставати суперник? Щось запізно встає.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter lands. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Swing and a miss with that hook. You'd like to see someone use a chair here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Цей раунд ми програли. Я так і розраховував віддати, бо в нас вже стаміни нема. Дивіться, він уже ходить по рингу. Зараз і ми будемо так
Still up for
ходити.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Додали плюс 6, це добре.
So far, but
Go back out there.
Блін, знов підвисла.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and foot... Hold that thought! Oh, and Klitschko just got robbed. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning, you can see who's got it in hand, you can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. That'll be
Розізлив я його. Так, плюс 2, маловато.
round 7. Here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one. Hold it right. Klitschko is on the canvas.
Хорош.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this. Klitschko couldn't take anymore. You can only take so
Вийшов
much.
суперник,
This guy
вийшов.
wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully, very literated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? eyes and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes until unspoken jokes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These
Ой, ще червоний пін, ну це, звісно, буде, друзі, тяжко, тяжко. Мухаммед Алі, Мухаммед Алі.
This bout.
So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Swing and a miss with the jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab just got blocked. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Розміни такі незрозумілі з цим пінгом.
The straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Neither fighter willing to slow down. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
You're lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Set him up. We'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Missing with the left hook. That jab was blocked. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Хоче боксувати суперник, тікає, плюс 7 до штанінки, ну непогано.
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Так, YouTube поки працює, то буває підлагує. Зависає відео. Зараз поки що працює. Проблеми з YouTube.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter shot. Lucky to have avoided that.
Я пробиваю, а він вина.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. The greatest has been dazed.
Моя помилка.
Muhammad Ali in trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the
Блін, зажав мене так в углу, я думав,
at
що...
least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make the...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to
Був
you,
би
the fighter.
пінг не червоний,
The opponent's gotta put a fight
було б, друзі,
on
краще
the
грати.
fight
Так,
again.
хто кому раунд віддав, я не
Here
знаю.
we go to the fourth
Да ну
round.
йому
Coming
понятно.
off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and
Хорош.
down goes Ali. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more
Друзі,
than
всіх
that
вітаю,
to
хто
keep this fighter
доєднується.
down.
Тут у нас проблеми з трансляцією були на Ютубі. Ютуб щось. Проблеми з Ютубом.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable.
Зараз щось працює вже краще,
It's a
бо
bit of a mousetrap.
перед цим зависало відео.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Well, I guess he's
Постоїть,
decided
він
he's
не
going to
хоче
taunt
йти,
his
він
opponent now.
стамінку береже. Ну ми теж побережемо. Хоче, щоб я на нього йшов. Мені і так з червоним пінгом тяжко
Both
грати.
men step
Не
back
всі
for just
удари
a moment.
фіксуються, а він ще хоче, щоб я на нього йшов. Ну, зараз закінчиться раунд та й підемо.
So we enter the final
Боксувати
10
з ним
seconds
далі.
here in a pretty dominant display.
Цей раунд все одно наш, і ми його
Knockdown is going to be huge.
відправили в нокдаун. Так, плюс 6 до стамін. Добре. Ну в нього там теж десь плюс 6, плюс 7. Добавилось не менше.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the
Друзі,
fifth.
можливо, хтось дивиться
Clear here, Johnny. How do you
нових
think he's gonna do
глядачів,
after being knocked
то ви
down the last
підпишіться,
round?
будь ласка, на канал.
Knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Стрімлю тільки онлайн бої.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Ох, як не зафіксувався удар мій. Знову правий.
Block that jab.
Та що таке? Не хоче фіксувати.
That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Couldn't land that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the
Чисто
way of the punches, and
очки
they're not throwing
набирає.
as many on
Ви
their own.
зрозуміли?
Now this is about desire, this is about character, this is about want.
Beautiful counter punch. That right hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Є такі суперники, друзі, хто не знає, траплялися багато разів мені, що просто наносять декілька ударів і тупо тікають по всьому рингу. Бігають, забирають раунд. Постійно тікає від тебе, ти його доганяєш, він тобі один-два удара і тікає, один-два удара і тікає. Боксувати не хоче. Ну я не розумію тоді смисл так грати. І, ну, яке він задоволення від цього получає. Да, він виігрує.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, там була помилка моя. На жаль. А як фантомом достав мене.
Where did that come from?
Я й далеченько стояв, і він все одно лівим аперкодом в корпус достав мене. Ну тепер ми постоїмо, бо цей раунд ми програли. Нам треба його 2 рази відправити в нокдаун в цьому раунді, щоб забрати раунд.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
О, Серега, привет, привет.
So it's plan B time after
Що
being
ти там на
knocked down
рибу
in that
бачив,
round.
їздив, да, вже знов?
You've got to think right. So
Round 7.
Чи то я старі фотки ти вивозив в TikTok?
Coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Ну, блін, мій удар не зафіксувався і...
In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And
Прилетіло мені в відповідь.
And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Punch, counter punch. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Я вже піднімав на голову, а все одно воно... Якось так. А що ти там махаєш, бліна? Був би нормальний пінг, ми б з тобою пограли. Очкошник, зараз буде тікати весь раунд.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
О, ви бачили? Не фіксується. З червоним пінгом взагалі тяжко грати.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now.
Диви, от ходжу в угол, іди сюди. Давай, підходь.
Seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Танцюй, танцюй.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there. Yes, I like that round.
То що, а ти щось зловив, Серьо?
Jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Що ти там наловив?
And win the gaps of the pin. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for. You've completely switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round. That was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even here.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Блін, ну от такі суперники, блін, так кумарять просто.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Поїхав, як на лижах.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Да?
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Це добре, треба буде з'їздити.
Can't connect with that right hook.
Очкошник грає, я вам кажу ж. З червоним пінгом ще в мене.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy.
Молодець.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from
І
the
через
guns
блок.
took him out.
Я так розумію, коли стаміни вже мало, то пробивається і крізь блок.
6. You still wanna fight?
Some might have thought it was a little bit...
Та ще й суперник сильний був, але був би пінг краще, то можливо по-іншому зіграли. 818 перемог, 95 поразок. Статистика шикарна в нього. Ну нічого. А фотки є з того райського місця? Блин, ну прикольно, видос прикольный. Місце класне, типу. Ого. Так, щось дуже довго шукає, друзі. Ага, я так і знав. Підзавис стрім. Зараз, друзі, 1 хвилинку перезапущу. Підзависло в мене. Так що, коли буде бажання, повертайте. Зараз 1 хвилину.